Yeah. She's crawling on the floor. she, she was um, crawling like that along the baseboard. Hi guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey Brett, Claudette, Carrie, Cindy, and Mama. Who else? Lisa, Boo Boo, Kathy. Yeah, I said hello to Carrie, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I said hello to Carrie. Good deal. I said hello to everybody. Alrighty now. Time to start the show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Bunny is freaking out. She jumped all up and down everywhere. She's been bouncing off the walls and she's been playing, but when she plays, she bounces everywhere. Right now, she's watching Daddy. Oh, she's so crazy. Oh, sorry guys, I'm already starting to yawn already. We got Claudette, hey girl, and we got we helped Bubba today. He bought 3 storage buildings. Hello, Braxton and Marley. Diving Adventures. Hello. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, he was saying he should have recorded, but he didn't. But 3 units, and we were spent most of the day loading stuff up, and then going through it, and because Bubba doesn't want none of the stuff. It's all going to the flea market. That and he knocked the garbage down. Buford, you're just like a big stick. You know that? Hey, Renee. And so thinking 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to go ahead and set up at the flea market because yeah, at the end of the month. So if Margie's watching, then the last Saturday of this month, because Bubba's got to have surgery the 4th on his knee, so it's going to have a lot of his stuff. So he's got yeah. Hey Linda, we picked out a lot of stuff. He was saying, will this sell? Will that sell? Yeah, well, that'll sell. And we brought it all over here. And I've got to get some totes tomorrow, most definitely. And 490 packs of baby diapers. Hey Sue, brand new in the box. And there was a little tiny refrigerator about this big, but it didn't work. And there was a black light that didn't work, and there was a regular size refrigerator that looked like it was just gone. Hey Phyllis, cool, good deal. Grizzly, we didn't get that military unit, so there you go, best troll slayer, isn't she though? Troll slayer. You ought to make up a song about that. Hey Leslie, or Lisa. Fastest troll slayer on the net. Yeah, Grizzly said you're the fastest troll slayer on the network. Oh. Let's see. Well, good. I hope he finds everything. As long as you've been behave yourself, that's probably like them telling me to behave myself. Tell her everything? What? She said the doctor did the last time he looks at everything. So remember, she was laying on the table naked. Grizzly is picking it. Oh, he is picking on you bad, Kathy. He said, did the doctor see everything? Remember now, you was on that table with just a little gown on. I'll keep. Grizzly says butt naked.
Yeah, anytime you go in operating room, they strip you down naked.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I ain't having no more surgeries because I don't want I don't want the doctors having nightmares. Now, Bone,
That's right. We're at Texas.
we're in Texarkana.
We're at.
Oh,
So they'll be coming to Texas.
oh, yay, cool. We're in Texarkana, but the flea market is going to be well, March. Oh, okay. April, March. That's next year, isn't it? I think so.
Yeah, Boo Boo, I ain't jealous because they had me butt ass naked too.
Yeah. Boo Boo. Grizzly said that don't. He's not jealous. They had him naked too. 20.
Tell her don't be depressed about that heart monitor. It's nothing.
Oh, Grizzly said, "Don't be depressed about that heart." Hey, that's my coat. Here, it's nothing. He said, "Don't be depressed about it." And see Carrie. Oh, there you are. Hi, Carrie. 24 surgery. But do you have to have surgery the 24th, Carrie?
Got catfish out of walking my shoes. She's worried about the heart monitor. I've got to do chemo. I had to do all that for 3 weeks.
Now, Grizzly
I
said,
had a fucking stroke.
he said, try and walk in his shoes. Imagine how it would be. He had all that.
Deal in my chest.
He had all that chemo and 3 weeks in the hospital and then a stroke. And he's got that port in his chest, and that's got to stay there for at least 5 years.
3 more years.
3 more years. He's got to put that on. Oh, she said she heard you. Let's see. Did you see my? Yeah. Yes, I did, Sarah. They're real. I liked them a lot. Didn't you see my like? My thumbs up. See that ninja? Tell her. Can't. It's not a big deal. You'll be okay. It's fine. Like she said, the worst part's done. Oh, 11 on my. Oh my God. What kind of knee surgery are you having, Carrie? That you have to have 11 surgeries on your knee, or do you have to have it on the 11th?
Another knee replacement on Bubba.
Yeah, yeah. Bubba's going to have a knee replacement. He's got to have both of them. Yeah, he's got to have both his knees replaced, but they're only going to do one knee at a time. And I've heard, well, I've heard that's kind of rough. But you know, what do you want? Daddy wants to know where all your mouses are. He asked, "Did you drown them all?" She said, "Meow." Yeah, San Antonio's a little ways away. Driving for, oh man, from Illinois. Oh God. We're in on the Arkansas side of Texarkana. We're near to about maybe how many miles from Louisiana?
We're halfway between Texarkana and Shreveport.
Grizzly said we're halfway in between Shreveport and Texarkana. September the 12th will be 2 months. See, I mean, the worst is over.
Hey, UFC fan.
Uh, oh man.
UFC, I hadn't been on TikTok in a long time. That's why you had to see me on the streams if you've been streaming.
Okay, did you hear that? Oh, uh, you're gonna. Hey, UFC fan, did you hear what Grizzly said?
Tell Kathy to put herself. I still got a year and a half of chemo.
And Grizzly still got a year and a half of chemo to do. Wow. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you stopped in, UFC.
Well, good. I'm glad that you stopped in. Like Grizzly said, ready to twice. Man.
Yeah, said she didn't hear him. Yeah, I still have a year and a half of chemo.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Grizzly still got a year and a half of chemo to do.
Kathy.
Kathy. Oh man.
Amongst all the other health problems.
Yeah. Along with everything else he's had been
Stroke,
going on.
aneurysm.
See, Sarah lives closer to San Antonio than we do. Will you get ow, ow, bunny? Give me back my foot. She'll hear attacking my damn legs and feet. Go attack daddy's. Golly, man. Thank you, UFC fan. I'm glad that you come in. Let's see. See, I have had the wrong surgery this time. Oh man, they told me in the hospital it takes 3 months for this sternum to heal. Year to really get back to them. Yeah, it takes time to heal and stuff. That Grizzly's still got a year and a half of chemo to do, and that port's got to stay in his chest for 3 more years before they replace it. So he's been going through this for the past 3 years or two. But all the other health things and stuff like that, heart attack, all that mess.
And all these other problems. The stroke is caused from all this shit.
Yeah. And Bunny,
This port
stop.
caused that blood clot.
You think so? Is that what they said? Said that the port may have caused the blood clot. Ow, 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 ow. Hey,
And that's what causes stroke along with the stress. Except the aneurysm on.
what do you mean your toes are still broken, Sarah? Didn't they fix them? Do you need me to get you some duct tape? Duct tape fixes everything. Yeah, shoot, I cut the very end of my thumb doing something the grizzly did with one of those little mandalorians thingies, and I thought I had enough meat on the whatever I was slicing, but apparently I was wrong because
I told her not to do it. She done it anyhow because I did.
yeah, he had just done it the day before. Oh, Melody, hello, and it chopped the tip of my very tip of my thumb off, and I took paper towels and duct tape. Is, and Betty says, "Well, why didn't you save the other half?" I said, "There wasn't nothing there. It's just the tip." I, that bitch hurt. Oh, thank Lisa. You are such a sweetheart. Sarah, if you need anything else broken, just let me know. You need your finger broke or the other toe broke
I
or
got 2 brand new baseball bats out of
oh
brother's
yeah,
today, so
yeah.
great stuff.
Sarah, Keith said that we got two brand new baseball bats from that unit, so we can fix you up.
Break a lot of shit.
We can break all kinds of stuff. Which one do you want first? No, Buford. Uh, that's nice. You're not that old, Kathy. They're not good.
I still got to make an appointment with my heart doctor because of my AFib.
Yeah, he's got AFib, so Grizzly's got to still make a
But I haven't done it in a year.
he ain't done that in over a year. So
I'm supposed to have done it when I got out of the hospital from the stem cell appointment. I didn't do it.
he's got to Doctor Separito for his he's got AFib. They found out he had AFib in the hospital. That's why they weren't going to let him go after we was there 3 weeks. So and he's got to see his cardiologist.
We can say, tell Sarah we can save her insurance a little bit of money and go ahead and break them for her.
Keith said that we can save your insurance a little bit of money and just go ahead and break them for you. Just get it over with.
So,
Oh, I used to keep one by my bed, Ninja. Okay, Sue. Good night. Thanks for coming along. Who wants to pop in on me? Nobody wants to come along and say, "Hell yeah."
she can drink some of my 180 proof moonshine again. She won't feel a thing.
Sarah, he said that if you drink any more of that 180 proof moonshine, you won't feel anything. So you won't even know what happened. I wish them pop ups would shoot. Lisa, at the door, like I said earlier. Hey, Claudette. Didn't we have such a fun show last week? That was so much fun. We went on 2 hours, man, and we had a blast. But I am so ready for that flea market. I'm not kidding you, because we have got so much good stuff, new stuff that we're gonna take out there, and we're gonna rent two outside spaces. Oh, you're welcome, sir. Well, you can make up some though. Well, I'll spike your tea. That'd be the longest, highest tea you'd ever have. Oh, Claudette, we had a guest. Um, Dar was on, and me and her had a blast, man. Yeah, watch the replay, Claudette. It was fun. Huh? But they put Grizzly on some different medication too for his heart. But I think they gave him. Did they give your old stuff back to you? Yeah,
Well, I'm taking my old original medicine.
because she's it, and he put them on that new stuff, and it started messing with him, and then they put him on the other stuff. It's like, shit, if it's working, don't break it. You know.
Because I said my old medicine is old school,
Uh,
but
they,
it's working.
uh, yes, I am having an adult beverage tonight. Cheers,
Lucky I let you have
and I love you, and I thank you. Yeah, I was grounded for a week from drinking, but I won't get into that. Yeah, but so did everybody. How was everybody's week? I hope everybody had a good week. Thank you, Ninja.
I'm sorry I asked about the money. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain this morning.
Yeah, we got a little bit of rain this morning. Not much, but I mean it was good enough to get the ground wet. No puddles though. Yep, Sarah is my sister. She's my youngest sister out of three, and I'm the oldest. She's the youngest.
So yeah, I should be okay.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Oh yeah,
I'm living proof. I had two heart attacks.
yeah, because he had two heart attacks, and I think they put him on that beta blocker. But it mostly what it did was just make a lot of noise and wind and dark clouds. But it did make it so much. I mean, so much cooler. I went out there yesterday, and I worked in the barn a little bit and separating some stuff. I got the table cleared off. I've almost got up underneath the table cleared off. Oh, that's when we first come up here. He's had two of them, and he's got three stents or four. He's got three stents in his arteries because they were 90 something percent blocked. Hey, Michael. Well, send up some. Will you, Kathy?
I'm supposed to get rain next week. Highest next week's gonna be in the high 70s.
Cool. Hey, we're gonna have some cool. We've got cooler weather coming in. Said the highs next week's supposed to be in the 70s. Yesterday, the high got to 111. Oh, that sucks.
Where all the mouses at?
She's got them little mouses strode all everywhere. I think there's a couple in the bed. I think, one in the bathroom. I don't know where. She keeps throwing them in the toilet and throwing them in the water bowl, throwing them in the food dish. Uh-uh. Gonna be cutting off electricity. Why, Lisa? Says Biden is cutting off electricity in our area. That's stupid. Why would he do that for? Oh, well, that's cool, sir. Why can't y'all come up here and say, hey? It's cheaper to come here than Florida. Well, that's good. Yeah, Bunny is having fun. She's just bouncing everywhere. Did you hear her bell? Uh, Grizzly did buy one, um, a blue collar for biscuits, but I think it's up underneath the shed somewhere. I haven't got around to getting up underneath there to look. But I went yesterday, and that I enjoyed that cool weather, and I got I got a bunch of stuff sorted. I put four totes on the other side of the deal, and I've got one, two, three more I have to bring over there. She is. Kitty cats they sleep anywhere they want to. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer's in the house. Oh, it's not your idea? Okay. Well, I mean, all the old folks are going to Florida now, Sarah. Are you going to get one of them retirement homes? Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. I ain't never been on no jury dirty. They used to send them to me all the time, and I file them in the trash. Ain't nobody come and got me yet, so I can't see judging somebody else's fate. It's not my job. That job will come to a higher power. So, ooh, popcorns, and a movie.
Finger's still slippery.
What? Oh,
Candy at the popcorn.
oh man, is that Grizzly said your finger is still slippery. Eating that damn popcorn. Yes, ma'am. I will always be older than you. Bunny is bouncing off the walls. Um, why are they gonna get me?
Quit sending you. You're a felon.
Now they don't they stopped sending them to me for a long time because Grizzly says because I'm a felon, so they don't want me on no jury. They don't want him on a jury either because he's a felon. Oh shit! I ain't never felt up nothing. I'm never going to. Pull your finger. He can't. It's slippery. You got popcorn juice all over it. Butter. You have a butterfinger. Hey, Jocelyn. How are you today? I hope I got uh. See, I said hey to Big B on one of his lives a couple of weeks ago. Hey, Joe. Thank you.
Typical government bureaucracy. When I was 18, I had to sign up for the draft. They lost all my shit, and I had to go in and re-sign up for the draft.
I can't repeat that. I can't remember what all you said. That was your case. But unfortunately, oh. Jocelyn, you doing okay? I'm glad to see Joe Ward in here. We got 19 folks in here, guys. Joe from Michigan. All right, Sarah. I love you too. Have a good night. She, out of all my sisters, I'm closest to her because I helped raise her. So, okay. Nobody wants to be a guest on my dilly, so we can chat. Chit chat. Oh, don't feel so bad. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, we're doing good, Joe. Could be doing better. Could be doing worse. But all in all, it's good. So we're we're getting stuff. We've been buying storage buildings, and well, that's good. We we've been buying storage buildings, and Chris has been going to thrift shops and everything, trying to get. He's trying to get new stuff to uh
Oh, I got too much shit for this.
We put up on eBay. He's got a whole so much to list. That
I've been listening.
the freaking shed is packed full of stuff that he just hasn't been feeling like listing them, and uh, we've been doing storage buildings. We helped his cousin Bubba clean out 3 storage buildings today, and he gave us a whole lot of stuff for the flea market because the last Saturday of this month, we're going to get us two outside spaces, and it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong here. So we're supposed to be getting some better, cooler weather. So
I'm doing good. We got 2 cows fixing to give birth.
yeah, and we also got 2 of my girls' cows out there is fixing the domino babies.
One chicken.
So I'll be a grandma, and I'm minus a chicken because Trudy decided to get out and go where she wasn't supposed to go, and I really don't know what happened, but it's okay. Animals are doing good. I got a new one. Well, I think Lisa, I've got 2 new ones since last time I talked to you on here. A wiggly in her neck. Wow, it's an artery moving around in her neck. What are they going to do about it? A wiggly. I like the way he puts that.
I don't think there's anything else.
But I've got a 3-month-old Brahma cross. Her name is Maybell, and then um, let me see. Ebony is 2 weeks old. She's a black
Right.
Brangus.
A week old. Got it.
Oh, she's 3 weeks old. So she is so tiny. What are they going to do about that, Michael? That's weird. That's a cute way to say it, though, Wiggly. But hopefully, I can get me some sleep tonight. I didn't sleep good at all. I kept on having dreams about putting stuff in boxes and sending them to people that's lost everything. Oh, Grizzly. Well, he's Grizzly. Now, he had a stroke a few weeks ago, and they caught it while it was happening. So he's he's doing a whole lot better. He ain't dead, so that's a good thing. Huh.
Still my old grumpy self.
He says he's still his old grumpy self, but we wouldn't want him any other way, would we? He wouldn't be Grizzly then. That's weird. I've never heard of an artery wiggling around in your neck. That's weird.
Heard of a lot of things.
Well, I know I ain't heard from about a lot of things, but yeah, yeah. We're 17 minutes away, and yes, we were lucky because they said that he is a prime example of getting there fast. So, oh no, eesh. Mm, ah, I couldn't see something crawling around in my brain. I got shit floating around
Yeah,
in
an
there,
arachnid cyst, arachnid is spider,
but it doesn't move around.
but it still is an arachnid cyst. Arachnid is spider.
Mm. Oh, well, I've got an arachnia cyst on the base of my brain that don't move around or nothing. But we're like Grizzly said, that's arachnoid is spider. Dang. Yeah, that could. Sarah gets migraines, and they I told her it was all in her head. That's where it is. It's in her head. Get it? Oh, that's funny.
Not joke.
Joe, good night. Thanks for coming along with the chat. Need to stop by more often and say hey, even if it's just to say hey. Let us know that you're doing good.
Some people have more important things to do.
I know, I know. Some people's got more important things to do. But my mama she had bad headaches right here in her temples, and she's gone to doctors. She went to doctors and doctors. Couldn't nobody tell her what. I don't think that they were really interested in look as in finding anything. That's why I tried to get her down here because these doctors are good. I think she's just been seeing, and I think in Canada. They just got tired of messing with her. That's why they kicked her out and took her to Washington. And I think some people think that since when you get a certain age, that they really your care diminish. They just don't care about a lot of things anymore. What's long and red?
Worm in that lady's brain.
Ugh, gross. Wonder how you get a worm in your brain. That's weird. Well, it's like somebody I seen on Facebook. Somebody had little worms in her eye. She thought it was dry eye or something, and she said that she walked through cow pastures, which I'm in them pastures all the time. I ain't got no worms in my eyeballs.
That's my price. Tomatoes are going.
Michael Grizzly wants to know how your tomatoes are doing. Ugh, I ain't watching that. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. Well, I kept on because she was hurting everywhere, and that fibromyalgia. I had told her boyfriend. I said, well, maybe you need to check into that because that causes pain everywhere in your joints, and I mean just in your muscles, and and like you said, doctors don't want to listen to older people. I mean, they say you're getting old, and that's a fact, and this is just how it is. But yeah, I don't think so. Oh, well, that's nice, Sandy. Yes, ma'am, Ninja. She has been a busy little bee. Saturday, we've got to take all that garbage to the dump. The garbage man picked up so much garbage. I mean, I paid him extra money, and plus we gave him his daughter and his $2 and his wife a bunch of perfume, lotions, um, and body sprays too. So
Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret.
Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret stuff.
That's the bonus. Picking it up.
Oh, oh, yeah, that is true.
We gotta get some corn and get it out to them.
No, we didn't.
We've got to.
No, she's asking if we had any. Yeah, we've got to get some corn in that feeder. But
Fill the freezer up.
our garbage man, he also supplies us with a fresh hog whenever we need it because he had like 20 in his trap, and he called me up and asked me if we wanted some. Grizzly wasn't up to skinning them, so. Well, green, they Michael, they're green before they turn red. They turn green first. Hi, Brenda. Oh, there you are. You're not Brenda. You're Boo Boo. Oh, we need some bad rain. We need some rain real bad. Everything's dying.
Tell Michael pick him a couple of big green ones, slice them about a quarter of an inch thick, brown.
Grizzly said, pick you a couple of them green, the big green ones, slice them in half, about a quarter of an inch thick, and then fry them. Dip them in flour and that muffin mix, Jiffy muffin mix, and egg, and fry it.
Flour, egg, and nothing else.
Yeah. Well, I put the muffin mix into the flour and mix it.
But you're supposed to put flour, egg, and other mix.
Well, I mix them. That's how I've always done it. They turn out good. Good harder for the pig if he fixes.
He'll just shoot it, bring it over here, and I have to clean it.
No, he'll just shoot it and bring it over here. We'll have to skin it and clean it. Which I mean,
It's not bad him giving it to us. I just don't feel like we'll have too much other shit.
it was nice of him to offer, but Grizzly had too much. He had so much stuff that he had on his mind and getting doing. So oh, you're not getting tired of us. Shame on you, Kathy. Don't get tired of us. We love you. Hi, Melody.
Hey, Diane, long time no see.
Diane, hey girl. Oh, that's your breakfast. There you go. She knows how to eat some breakfast.
Michael is exquisite.
It is, yeah, it is very, very good. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't like them. Mama used to tell us they were fried apples to make us eat them, but I knew what they were. But now I love them, and that's one thing in okra. I do the okra the same way. That and fried green tomatoes is one thing that Grizzly's aunt uh, loves me to do. She can't, and she's
I've been seeing some of Diane's cannons she's been doing on Facebook.
yeah. We Grizzly's seen some of your canning, but that's one thing that,
Jealous
that
of something that she's got with them have.
Grizzly said that he's getting jealous because you got it and he don't have it. We've got pickled okra and tomatoes and green beans and I think that's it. That are canned. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the pickled okra. But that's two things that I do she cannot do. And I've tried to tell her how to do it, and she says she's trying to do it like that, and it doesn't turn out good. My dogs will even eat my okra. They won't eat the store bought okra. They know the difference, and they won't eat the okra from when we get fried okra from a grocery or whatever.
You know, me and your mama, we don't have to use the sugar.
Oh,
Use that right there.
use this,
Then you don't have to put sugar in it because that's already got the sweetness.
and you don't have to put because this is already sweet, so you don't have to put sugar in it. Why is she putting sugar in her batter?
Well, instead of a little bitter.
Oh, no, not with that. Not with that. That's got a natural sweet. It's sweet.
I love using that to make my jalapeno cornbread.
Yeah, we make that. We use that to make jalapeno cornbread.
Fried pickles, yeah.
Fried pickles. I'm gonna have to try that one day.
When Shirley had the bar, we used to make them all the time.
I need to try.
She put them gallon jugs of dill pickles,
Yeah.
slice them up, bread them brown, serve them to the.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Betty's made. I think the only thing that she does not can well. Um, I don't know what the deal is, But potatoes never turned out very good. And
She sealed the jar too tight when she was canning on it. The gases couldn't
oh, she
escape.
did. Oh, she
Just
Grizzly.
like the purple one.
Grizzly said that uh, that and the purple hole, she sealed them. She closed it too tight. I kept on trying to figure out why is this not. Because when we first come up here, her corn. I mean, everything that she made was good. But I guess I'm thinking the older you get, the more you
Yeah.
don't.
She did. She thought. I told her. Remember, just put the
Yeah.
lid on her loosely. So I didn't know that. Yeah, she's the one that
See?
told me.
Yeah. See, it's when you get older and stuff. Because she forgot that she's the one that told Grizzly not to tighten them up. She forgot. See, and like when Mama used to make some really good lasagna, and through the years, I mean, it's her cooking kind of slacked or wavered off. I guess it's just
Yeah, Lady used to be an excellent cook.
yeah. Grizzly said she used to be a real good cook, but well,
I know Diane can. I've seen something else. Else
we've been looking at your Facebook deals. I've been kind of experimenting a little bit. I made a hamburger casserole, and I made uh I can't think of the other stuff right now, but whatever they were really good. Made 3 meals off a recipe from Facebook. Ton- Tonight, yeah, everything's good with ranch dressing, Michael. Even pancakes. Pancakes are good with ranch. Well, I've been looking them up on my phone, and the thing um, with that is that that some of the recipes that call for things that you don't normally use, it costs.
Kathy's a God cook.
But
Kathy's a God cook. That's what she said. She's a God cook.
Kathy, are you a god cook? I see that. What? Well, see, but like I was saying, when you buy certain items for certain recipes, those items they cost a little bit, and I'm on kind of a little bitty budget, and half the time, the stuff that you're going to buy, you'll never use again. So it's kind of hard to do that, but the stuff that's why I'm trying to get into stuff that I'm going to use over again, like the sour cream and stuff like that. But
All them cans that you found that are in date till next year.
oh yeah, we found a whole bunch of canned goods.
Storage.
I mean, on that
He went
store.
today and Bubba said, "Oh, I ain't eating that."
Well, he ate. Well, he won't eat stuff out of the dumpster either. So, like all them that stuff that was still in date, um, in that storage unit, it filled up my cabinets. So, oh, wouldn't that would be nice? That would be awesome, Ninja. But everybody lives so far away. I ain't like y'all down the street. Hey, Jocelyn. Um, I don't know, Lisa. Uh, Grizzly wants to do. He wants to go out soon I just don't know when we're going to be able to get into it again because we've been getting into different things.
It's starting to cool down. I'm gonna start. I want to start back. I'm gonna start hitting the thrift store dumpster too.
He said that we'll be starting to get back into it soon when it cools down, and we're going to go to the thrift store dumpsters because I mean, every time we go there, their dumpsters are packed full. Oh, y'all talking about weed? Ontario say 4 plants per household. Fritters.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
There, there's the star. Hey, what are you doing? I made corn fritters or fried corn nuggets. Those are good. I have made those and they've turned out real good. And I have used the Jiffy Pop, the the cornmeal mix. What are you doing? I guess she wanted to make a showing. I love cornbread too. I love homemade cornbread.
Yeah. Then the other day we bought a few clothes for eBay and I screwed up the jacket that didn't have the tag on it. My buddy, that big black guy, he would have scanned another shirt.
Oh man, what is he in trouble or something with them?
No, they were having a meeting and it was only supposed to be a 5 minute meeting and they were in there for over an hour and he was supposed to be in it, but he was also needed on the floor,
Oh, okay.
so he couldn't make the meeting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 70s here. You don't-
Yeah, Diana, the thrift store we go to, like every couple of days, they throw a lot of stuff on it.
yeah, every couple of days, they throw a lot out. I mean, we were there shopping last week, and that thing was packed full. They were so full, stuff was falling off.
And look in them
Oh
doors
my
back
god.
there in their warehouse, they got clothes piled up 20 foot high.
Yeah, they got clothes packed up 20 feet high. I mean, and I mean they don't have enough uh space or
The
something.
clothes
So
racks, they got everything jammed in there. You can't hardly look at the clothes.
yeah, I love homemade cornbread. I have made it a couple of times. It turned out pretty good, but Grizzly likes uh, what he likes. So they're all. I've made homemade cornbread before. It was a long time ago.
You still don't do it the way I like it in a cast iron skillet in the oven.
Uh,
Like Sissy said when I asked her that one day.
yeah.
Just get in there and mix it all up, put it in a cast iron skillet, throw it in the oven.
Yeah. Cornbread, pinto beans. Oh my God, yes. Beans, rice, cornbread, potatoes. Ha. I need to make up some cornbread and stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they toss out more than what they get. I mean, that's why we haven't been donating to them because I mean they let their bins flow over and they can't, and it's just ridiculous. And there's one two I think there's three thrift stores in Texarkana, and every one of them are packed full of
Two
stuff.
Goodwills and one Salvation Army.
Two
But
Goodwills.
there's a bunch of thrift stores.
Yeah, the two Goodwills and one Salvation Army. But I mean, they keep the stuff in the back and they'll pile it high, and it's
Because
like,
they get so much donations. They've only got so many people that go to the price.
yeah. So I think I only counted three people that was back there in the back. Because while I sit there, there's little chairs back there, and I sit, to wait. Because Grizzly, when he goes through stuff at there, he go. It takes him about an hour because he goes through every single one and checks the tags and stuff like that. There's stuff that he can make money off of at the eBay store that are selling goods. So, but
Well, we're gonna have 62 tonight.
we're gonna have 62 tonight. I can brag, yay! Now, hoo take that, take that, take that.
Tell Lisa, yeah, our Dollar Generals have problems with help. We'll have to sit there and wait 15 minutes for checkout.
Yeah, our Dollar Generals and stuff are getting. They put in the self checkouts, and then uh, you can't find nobody to work the register. I mean, they're off some. I have to go looking for the damn people.
They're busy doing work at people.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think they don't have enough help, and it's one person in the store, and they're off trying to do other stuff that another person needs to do. Why? Because they should be at the register. So, I mean, it's the same. It's the same thing. I mean, 61 degrees, Claudette.
Harold, cornbread.
Yeah, his uncle Harold used to love cornbread and milk. Yeah, I mean the dollar stores, and they're not dollar stores anymore. I mean, them freaking they're higher than Walmart. That's freaking ridiculous. It's like I $5 for a gallon of milk. I mean, really? Come on now. I mean, that's that is freaking ridiculous. I'm not paying $5 for a gallon of milk. I'm sorry. When I can go to Walmart and it's $3.29. The freaking half gallons are almost four, and it's a dollar or something at Walmart. That's stupid, man. And the only things that they've got dollars anymore is that cheap little shit
Yeah, no,
that they throw out.
no problem. It happens.
Oh, Diane said don't no problem. That was that was what happened. I missed it.
She hit somebody by mistake.
Oh, Grizzly said don't worry about it. Thank you, Ninja. See, she even says that too. That's, I mean, that's they do that because that the affiliated had closed down the grocery store we had in town, and that thing was so freaking high. I mean, it's $2 or $3 for one roll of toilet paper. All right, now that's freaking ridiculous. And the lady had told me, she said, "Well, we accept food stamps." I said, "No offense, but I couldn't, I could not afford them, even with my food stamps. I'm sorry." That's all Walmart's turning out is self checkers. They're doing away. I mean, they maybe have on a lucky day they have three checkers, period, and on an unlucky day there's one, and the lines are backed up all over the place. But dollar stores, I couldn't afford to shop there. Period. Just couldn't do it. I'm not drinking no soy milk. I'm not drinking no 2%. If I'm getting me some milk, it's gonna be milk.
It won't be long. We'll just start have first.
Yeah, that's true, Ninja. Um, like there is no what do you call it, self respect, and I mean they don't care who they hire. There's a girl at freaking Walmart. She's got long, pretty hair. She's got half of it shaved off. And people's got purple hair, green hair, yellow hair, tattoos on their face, tattoos on their necks. I mean, they don't care what I don't. They don't care who they hire anymore. They just don't. My tattoos are covered. Grizzlies is not because he's a man. So Sarah's got a lot of tattoos, but she's not in a public place. So and have some kind of respect for yourself and your job because nowadays they don't. Because when I worked at Walmart, they had you wear a uniform, a certain color shirt, certain color pants. Now they don't give a shit what you wear at all. Period. I'm quite sure if somebody come in there in their pajamas, they'd let them work. Hey, Nene, how you doing, girl? Yeah, you got to look past the tattoos, but when your hair is purple, green, and yellow, and half your hair is gone,
Part of the culture.
it's just part of the culture. That and when I worked at Walmart, that was they would not tolerate. But of course, it was they weren't Chinese um, controlled. Now they just don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, we can't afford to shop anywhere else because everything is so far away. It's like the nearest grocery store would be Walmart, but in Texarkana it's like 40 miles away. And I haven't even checked any of them out because I mean we can't afford to go 40 miles to the grocery store. So gosh, yeah. Grizz is okay. He's being grumpy, but that's normal.
I just had a stroke a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
he had a stroke a couple of weeks ago, and
I was lucky on mine.
he was lucky. They caught it right. We got him there in 17 minutes, and they caught it while it was happening. So, oh, well, my tattoo, I got them where nobody can see them unless I want them to be seen. I mean, that's and when I was working as a waitress, my tattoos were not seen because I wore a uniform. So, oh, good night, Kathy. Don't sweat the little stuff. It's gonna be okay.
Wash your hands so your
It,
fingertips.
Grizzy said, "Wash your hands." Now we don't have a lot of options where we live, so for anything really.
Walmart or Brooks.
Yeah, it's either Walmart or Berkshire's, and Berkshire's is so freaking high. I mean, they're as high as the Dollar Generals, and I mean they do run some specials on meat sometimes, but I don't we don't shop there, so. Oh, well, happy birthday, Nene, Nene's husband, I guess. But see, when I was a waitress, I mean, you had to. I wore makeup, and my hair was up over my off my shoulder.
Tell Kathy to keep her hands above the coat. She's too tired to wash.
Grizzly said, "Kathy, keep your hands above the covers if you're tired of washing. Y'all are nuts. And I dealt a lot with the public. So, I mean, and unless, of course, you're working in a bar or a biker bar or happy birthday, nay, nay. How old you going to be? Pickled carrots? I've never heard of them. Oh, let's see. Happy birthday. 49? Oh, you are a baby girl. Carolina. Hello. It is good to see you on the chat. See, there's 21 people on this so far. That's good. I'm not too crazy about carrot cake. Grizzly said he likes it, but I'm not. I don't bake. Every now and then, if we get a hankering for something sweet, I make peanut butter cookies. But one Christmas, both me and Grizzly baked a whole bunch of candy, divinity candy, and some cookies, and we did a lot of baking. But that's when, Christmas was fun with family. But all of our family that counted for Christmas are gone now. So his, both of our mothers, his grandmother, his mama, well, his grandmother, and lots of his uncles and stuff.
One year, that's when Daddy tried to put everything up.
Yeah, but where we used to spend Christmas in either in Houston or they'd spend it here. They're not here no more, so. Well, shoot, that's good. You got to stay busy, girl. I'm glad to see you, though. I had Bar on the show last week. We had a blast. She was asking if she can come on. I said, I don't know. I guess so. Come on, me. Come on. And Grizzly fixed it up to on the stream yard to come on. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. That'd be fun. That I mean, it made it made it nice because um, you can put a name to the face instead of like seeing the chats and stuff like this, and or a face to the name. Yeah, name to the face, face to the name. It was nice. Uh,
Hello, Sheila. Hope you get the feeling better.
Grizzly said, Sheila, hope you get to feeling better. Um, I don't. They don't even talk anymore, Nene. I'm Grizzly has tried to reach out and text Rabbit and called him a few times a while back, but so he stopped trying, and that's a shame because they had good times. Bunny's playing in a box. I know it's
Now, I finally talked to Ray, but I had to reach out to him.
yeah. He finally talked to Ray, I think last week.
Talked to him, texted him.
Yeah, he reached out to him and finally got a response from texting. But
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Grizzly, he understands. I we don't know what's going on with him. It may have gone to his head. I don't know because it makes a difference when everybody's gone. They said that glue that holds the family, when they're gone, it seems like everything, falls apart. And we would go um, to Houston to go visit them. They'd come here. We'd go there Mother's Day and Christmas, and they'd come here Mother's Day, Christmas, and I mean it's just not the same anymore. And we really don't do anything for Christmas anymore. I don't even have a tree anymore because we don't have room, and I don't decorate anymore. Big, I just my heart's just not in it, and then that's sad. I hate that. Oh, I'm thank you for following us. I mean, he doesn't even talk to Big B anymore, and he's tried to talk to him quite a few times, and like they were supposed to be include Grizzly in their little chats, and he was on there one time. That's it, and that kind of makes me sad because Grizzly enjoyed the chats. He enjoyed talking to them, but everybody's got their own thing going on, so you can't, knock anybody. So. He's got a 175,000 now.
Yeah, once he got that 100K flag, it changed.
Who, Ray?
Gravity.
Oh, grab it. Yeah, Grizzly said once he got that flag, he changed a lot. Making that big money, he ain't got time for little people no more.
Sorry to hear that, but
I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. I don't even my all the horses I've had through the years. I'm sure they're gone already. And I love them dearly. I love horses. I love the smell of them, but I don't have time for them. I mean, we've got flea market and yard sale stuff, and I've got my cows, and it's just and nobody ever rides around here anyway. So everybody thinks that they're to enjoy your horse, you have to be in an arena. They just don't know. And I miss that. Just taking off and going and enjoying horses. Can't do that here. Oh man, your water's black. Ooh, I'd be running that sucker, boy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Carolina. As we've been getting into other things like the storage buildings and stuff like that, and I've been putting out. I don't put out very many videos on my channel, but I only got 278 deals. I'll probably never reach that 1,000 mark because I don't have a lot of people watching, which is fine.
you gotta put videos out to get people to start watching.
I know, but the videos will be the same thing: feeding the cows, feeding the chickens. I don't want somebody saying, "Oh, she did that yesterday." We're seeing the same thing yesterday.
Some of the videos I watch, like Demolition Man,
Yeah.
he goes out and shoots a gun at targets. The
Well,
same
he's
thing
yeah. Well, no, it's
that he grew quick. He's one of the first gun channels
not.
Then he started doing made his other channel off the ranch just
Yeah.
to show other things other than guns.
Yeah, that's what I
They
love
go out
doing.
shows putting out a roll of hay, fencing off an area for his goats to run around.
He's got that content to do. We don't. Oh, thank you, Ninja. I love trail riding too, but nobody trail rides. Nobody rides just to ride. If it's not in an arena, they don't ride. These people don't know how to enjoy their horses. All their horses are working. But
We're so far south that I done planted the second crop of purple hull.
and Grizzly said we're so far south. We just when he planted a second crop of purple holes. They're coming up. We're gonna have some, and our okra is going nuts.
We won't get our first frost till December.
Yeah, our first frost won't be till December.
So we'll get purple holes and speckled butterbands.
I collected all that. I collected crystal. I collected everything. Puzzles, pictures of horses, unicorns, and Pegasus. But when I left my first husband, uh, he lost them all in a storage building. I probably threw them all away. I don't know. That's a lot of years. And Grizzly's grandma said it's just a phase. It's like, well, this has been a phase since a little girl, so that's an awfully long phase. But now, oh, he ain't heard from one in a long time. That's my feet, little monster. But now where I have so much to do, I don't really have time to to do that. And I love,
Yeah, we only have 3 months of winter most.
yeah, we only have three months of winter at the most, which is it gets cold. It still gets cold, but um it has snowed a few times up here. So, or
I've seen all that on the news.
yeah, yeah, we can do second crops. Yeah, we heard that too, Diane. We heard the same thing.
What's my mannequin's name?
Which one?
Coco.
Oh, Matilda and Charlene.
Charlene, that's who Boo Boo was talking about.
Oh.
Because she's the one using her rump. My wife her rump with my husband.
Oh. That's funny. Yeah, we're watching them.
Charlene, not sure.
Oh man, that new Star Trek they had on last night. I don't like that. I mean it's bad. I mean bad. It's the new remake of the series.
Charlene, another hat. We had yesterday blue hat off.
Is it the gray? Is it a gray hat? Um,
There's one I had on her out there.
he's got to get Charlene. Oh, uh, how do you say that name?
So,
Dizelle. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've got two mannequins. Charlene is out in the garden, and Matilda is in the shed. Yeah, Matilda models the clothes. He gets to undress her and dress her and stuff like that. And oh, that's so terrible. Um, yeah,
Charlene's the one that stole my pickup.
Charlene's the one that stole his pickup. But that remake last night, I didn't like. I don't. I'm not impressed. That's no, no. They make Kirk out look like some pretty boy. I just I just don't like it. No.
Tell Lisa to check each one on eBay.
Lisa, Grizzly said to check each one on eBay.
Sometimes they go for money, or she has like a full year, January to December. She can sell the whole lot with hoping to get quite a bit more money.
Well, he said to check out everything. That's okay, Lulu. But
Now we have so many names for so many things out here. It's hard to keep up with all of our names.
yeah, Grizzly said we got so many names for stuff out here. It's hard to keep track of them all. Uh, um, I got all my cows are named. My I named one of my chickens Margie, and got the dogs. Sometimes the dogs get up underneath your feet and you start calling them each other's names. It's like and then you say, "Oh, freaking dog, get out of my way!" you know. No, that that was Pike.
One I was watching the other day,
Yeah, he's dead. What they do? Resurrect him? But Spock was still Spock, and Uhura was somebody else. It's just I did not like it at all. I no, and I have liked. I like the the new ones that have come out of the movies. Uh,
Cindy, tell Cindy how we met. Pineapple was a good friend of mine.
let's see. Well, my ex husband, his nickname was Pineapple, and he used to be a good friend of Grizzly's. And Grizzly remembers this. He told me, and I don't remember it. Because back then I was a good little bitch. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do anything. It's yes sir, no sir, like a little scared little bitch. And then he tried to trade his Grizzly tried to trade his first wife for me in a bar. I don't remember that. I must have been drunk or something. But and I had just gotten out of jail the 15th. Well, I got out of jail the 15th of September, and I was walking to my mom's house across from the bar that he used to hang out, his cousin's bar, and he uh, he hollered out the window, "You want to come have a beer with me?" So why not? I ain't have nothing else to do, so so and we've been
Man, I
together
couldn't
since.
get rid of her.
Yeah, he says now. Then he couldn't get rid of me, and we've been together since. So shoot, he kind of scared me. Shoot, he'd say, "You want to go on the road with me?" It's like, um, yeah. I was thinking, it's like, is this guy gonna dump me off somewhere? but and he told me he wanted me to be his wife. I had
And dispatch never asked me where I wanted to go. I was asking where you wanted to go.
yeah they stopped asking him where he wants to go. They'd ask me if I wanted extra chicken lights on the truck. I had them. Anything else for that truck? I asked for it. They got it. Ain't that weird? Yes, ma'am, I did. Because that's what I was. I was a good little pig.
But I had to buy you.
Oh, yeah, he had to pay my ex husband $40 to give me a divorce because he didn't want to. But then again, Sarah's ex husband bought him bought a 6 pack for my mama to let him marry her. Ain't that some shit?
Not Diane.
Good night, Diane.
But stop by.
I hope you come back next week. But yeah, I was, don't talk back, don't say nothing, stuff like that. But that's way long gone, because I'm kind of more outspoken now. Yeah, thank you, Claudette. See, and Bones is not Bones, and it's I can't get used to something like that. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if George talked
yeah, we knew that. I didn't know it until after, you know, when I was watching Star Trek. I didn't know it. Let's see, $40 to get rid of a husband is yeah, yeah, because he didn't want to give me a divorce. But then we weren't really married in the first place. We were common law married because in the state of Texas, if you live with someone a year,
run ad and like,
you're legally married. And I carried his name. All the bills were in Mackey, and I was you for 14 years. So, hey, Connie. Well, thank you. I'm glad to see you pop in. Horrible, wasn't it? What, Lisa? Being married to him? Yeah, it was.
yeah, it is.
And it's not horrible with um me and Grizzly have our little things, but I stick with him and I'll always be there for him. So
So last week,
Ex- well, I'm not even going to talk about that. No, we don't live in Texas or Oklahoma.
we're in Arkansas.
We're in Arkansas.
But all our trading is done in Texas.
Yeah, all we do all our shopping and stuff like that in Texas. So doctor's appointments, everything like that. Uh, in the state of Texas, if you are married, if you are together for 1 year and you take his name and anything legal, like any of the bills or anything like that, you sign your deal, your name
I
Mackey
don't know
or
how it is
whatever.
now. In Texas, used to, if you left your shoes under someone's bed, met them at the bar, went home, left your shoes at their bed, you were common law married.
No.
Yeah, that was Texas common law.
Well, I never left my shoes under his bed.
Well, that's just the way it's said. But
Grizzly says that in Texas, if you
used to, I don't know how it is
used to years ago, this is probably way back
back in the early 90s.
in the boonies. If you come home, if you put your shoes up underneath somebody's bed, then don't matter if you know them or not.
Overnight,
Overnight, then you're married.
common law.
Common law. I ain't never left
No
my shoes
problem.
under nobody's bed, but I did.
No, we was in a truck. You couldn't put them under my bed.
No, we couldn't. but but uh, I got with him when I was 16, and I was with him ever since. But I carried his name. I signed everything under the last name. Bills were in the my name, my Geneva Mackey, and uh, everything was in my name and his last name. So, Denise, hello there. Hey, Bobby, what is happening? You doing okay? We're over an hour again. My goodness.
That's ninja what? Leave my shoes at the boyfriend or let the dog eat
Oh, uh, okay. Grizzly said, which was it? Let the dog eat them, or did you leave your shoes under the bed? No, we don't live in Texas. We go shopping, and all of our doctors and everything is in Texas.
4 miles to Texas and 7 to Louisiana.
4 miles from Texas, 7. from Louisiana.
Architects.
Arca-La-Texa. Yeah. But it's, I mean, me and Grizzly have our deals. I've learned to live with his, and he's learned to live with mine. And we do get in a little scuffle sometimes. But I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I mean, I can't, you know. I love him. He'd miss me. He'd probably come after me anyway. Say, nope, you come home back home. Like the old caveman did, knock the lady over the head and drag her over here. That's right, Sandy. Anybody ask? Just ask Cindy or Margie. They'll tell you, huh?
Juan.
Or Juan.
Juan thought Ray was bringing him out. He didn't know what he was bringing.
Juan. When Juan and Ray come up here, they didn't know. They did not know. They. He was freaking out when my sister Ada come up here. Uh, the back roads are small, and you have to watch out for other cars. You have to watch out for deer, hogs, road runners, stuff like that, and and people they wave at you, passing by, you know, and that's right, boo boo. That's where we live. And my sister kept on asking, and well, her husband at the time, she says, does she know all these people? She said, I guess so. I don't know. So no, people just, it's it's a southern thing. It's a country thing. People go like that and wave at you, passing by. It's just uh just it's just a good it's a country thing, you know.
Google backwoods. How would I put it?
Terminology or ways.
Backwood
Google backwoods
wave greetings.
waves of greeting. It's just another way. Just it's a friendly thing.
One finger, how you doing? Two fingers, how you found doing? Three fingers. It's something like
Uh,
that. They got terminology for it. It's just a little joke deal.
worried about. Oh yeah, said Ninja said Ray was he was starting to get worried about the long ride. It is a long, and it's through woods. I mean, you don't see nothing else except for woods. Every now and then you'll see you know, a house. If you get two cars passing you, that's a traffic jam. The weather is I don't know. I think it's in what's the weather like? I mean the degrees.
It's going to get down to 62.
It's supposed to get down to 62.
Clear sky.
Yeah, it's a friendly. It's just a greeting.
I'm telling now, it's not a problem.
Renee Grizzly said, "Don't worry about it." It's- That's right. It's yes. You got it, Jocelyn. It's courtesy. Because when I first got here, uh, the first thing I noticed was cops waving at you. It's like I said, "Did you see that?" Because in Houston, if cop waves at you, you're gonna get stopped, and you're more than likely going to go to jail. And here it's like, holy crap, that policeman just waved at you. Made freaked me out. Oh, oh, I could never see myself in a place like New York City or California, or no, it. There's too many damn people in the state of in in the cities here in Houston where we were born and raised. But she's no, no, no. What did I go to jail for? I'd rather not say. Wrong place, wrong time. Put it that way. And it counted as a felony because I'd been in and out of the system for a while. So, oh, do we have hurricanes coming in? We don't have hurricanes. We have tornadoes. Hur- uh, so, what you think about the hurricanes coming in? We have tornadoes. We don't have hurricanes. Yeah, I can't live in a big city no more. Um, I we just can't. I mean, this is the only place that my dogs can run free and without somebody getting bit and people wanting to shoot them. Like when we were in Houston, I mean, we had to keep our dogs chained up or in the house or on the leash because the lady next door kept on wanting to shoot 'em. People wanted to shoot them or run them over. And even my cats, I don't have to worry about them. I mean, well, first time I went to jail, it was just overnight, and it ended up I went to jail because well, I was in the wrong spot in the wrong time, but they had a warrant out for me because a long time ago, my sister Ada had stole my checkbook and wrote hot checks on a closed account, and I cleared every one of them up except for one, and that one is what got me. It was for an eight. She cashed a check and for $80, and I spent the night in jail. And then that cop said, "Oh, she'll be back," and he jinxed me. Cause see, when I never signed my checks my full name, Ada did. So they had her on camera and everything, and she was using my ID, and so I figured, okay, I got all of these done, then that one there ought to be fine, and it wasn't. You would think that it would clear everything up, but no, it didn't. So that's what happened. That's the first, but that's why I went to jail for the first time. All the other times was wrong place, wrong time, or wrong place, right time for them. Good night, Connie. Let's see, I spent night in Harris County Jail, and last time I went for 6 months. They tried to give me a year in state for a felony, but they wanted to make an example of me. So. But that stopped it. Yeah, that's it. Young and stupid, or not much young, just very stupid. That's how that was. I had a lot of issues way back then. So Grizzly said I still do, but my issues now are not as bad as they once upon a time was. Well, guys and gals, I think I'm going to call it a night. 'Cause we've had a very busy day, and I'm getting tired, and I know y'all are getting tired. So you got your boot tonight. We've gone through Maryland, haven't we? No, we that's a good thing about uh riding in the 18 wheeler. Me and Grizzly seen a lot of really pretty places. Shoot, Houston is crazy too, and Detroit. Them people are nuts. I went up there to my sister's wedding. If you don't drive like them, you will get run over. I mean, just that quick. It's like, man, these people are crazy. I need to get the hell out of here. Well, good night. Sleep
Yeah,
tight.
it's called.
But hold on. Grizzly's looking up at the for that the slangs and the.
Redneck sustainability two-banner way. That ain't it.
He's looking up that thing. Oh, that I went there. You know, them people don't know what britches are. I went in there because I told my sister I wasn't going to wear a dress. I wore my dress to Sarah's, and I'm not doing it no more. And I told her I need blue jeans. I'm not wearing a dress. And I told her I said I'm going to go in there and ask them if they got britches. Ada says I dare you. It's like okay. So and I asked that lady. I said, y'all have any britches? She said, do we have any what? Britches. She said, ma'am, what are britches? I said, pants, blue jeans. Oh, it's like, oh man, y'all ain't ready for me, okay?
One of them is 8 different ways and what they mean.
Okay, one of the sites is 8 different ways of what the wave means when passing someone. Grizzly was looking it up for y'all. Well, okay, pants. Yeah, pants. See, Ninja Mama even knew what they were. Them freaking idiots didn't know what they were. I said, y'all are not ready for me at all. When my mom lived in Canada, them people loved her accent. And they loved her. And this because she was from the South, and there's not many people from the South that go up there. So, all right, guys, this is a good night again. Love y'all. Take care. Prayers, well wishes. Y'all have uh, a good week. Okay, we'll see y'all next week. Love y'all. Bye bye now. Let's see.